look at us, off on an adventure.
Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the withered hand than these disappearances, Councilman. We just have to give Ista more time.
I don't know. Bailiff Fakimal, the one who lives at the northwest edge of town, I heard he was ignoring evidence in the case.
We can't believe everything we hear. You have my word, though, if necessary. I will deal with Ista.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
I'll be at this a while.
I'm sorry, only forebears are allowed in today. We do welcome guests on some occasions, so I hope you will return. Welcome to the Fellowship Hall. You're not from Bergama, though. Are you from Sentinel? No matter, as long as you're a forebear. Then you may come and go as you see fit. Would you like me to get the door?
The person behind the disappearances is definitely a crown. No doubt about it.
Now that's low, even for you. How could you possibly know that?
Because there were shreds of a crown dish dasha left at one of the crime scenes.
Are the bailiffs covering that up? This is the first I've heard of it.
I'm in the middle of something.
Welcome to the Bergama Crown Fellowship Hall. I do not recognize you, but I see you wear the formal dasha. I trust you are a crown from outside the city? Those who honor the ancient Yokudan traditions are always welcome here. Come inside and enjoy our hospitality.
Divines, preserve us.
No. But one of the bailiffs was here. Believe it or not, the guards almost didn't let him in.
Truly? What possible reason would the guards have for keeping out a bailiff?
His crown Distasha was all shredded up. I suppose it happened when he arrested someone. I just gave him a new one.
Open for business.
There is an urgent task for you.
Justice Ista, you are hereby found guilty of obstructing an investigation and conspiring against the people of Bergama.
I do not know from where these charges originate, Magistrate, but I am innocent. You will see. The truth will come to light.
You
His
will
feet are
remain
floating.
here until a thorough investigation has been completed. I am sorry, Ista.
What?
Well, it seems my efforts to shield the Magistrate from security concerns have landed me in the stocks. The Magistrate says I impeded the investigation. Apparently, she went behind my back to conduct her own inquiries. I found evidence she has been meeting secretly with Fakimal, one of my bailiffs. When I asked her about it, she had me locked up. What? How can this be true? Fakimal has been known to bend the law, but he always followed orders. I can't imagine him going on a killing spree. Where is he? I would speak with him straight away. Dead? The poor boy. I don't understand. You're saying he was killing people under orders? The only people with the authority to issue orders to Fakimal are myself and the Magistrate. You think she's involved in this? That looks like Sulma's key, and this would explain why she put me in the stocks. May I request one last favor, then? The Magistrate's home is southwest of the Hall of Judgment. Would you investigate the place?
That's a little fucked up to have in your house. Just saying. Is that her dead body? I think it is.
Come on, you dogs. We need to get this load of bodies out of here. Alasan is waiting.
What the hell?
Move!
I figured something was up
You. Everything else.
when she didn't want us to investigate, because we offered to do it for free. Let's get the hell out of here.
What were you doing down there? You saw, didn't you? So now you know my dark secret. It must be horrifying. I haven't been able to bring myself to go down there since this began. I just gave Fakimal a key. Do you understand, though? Do you realize why this is necessary? Yes, there is no other way. Do you understand the power of the Withered Hand? King Faharajad, the Ashaba, they cannot stop them. Eventually the Hand would have come here and killed everyone. This deal is our only hope. It was the only deal Alasan would accept. It seems terrible, but we're only killing vagrants, criminals. To save the city, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let me finish this. It's only a few more corpses. Will you keep my secret? If that's your choice, I will turn myself in. There's no point in trying to deny my crimes. Mark my words, though, Wayfarer. You've doomed Bergama. The Withered Hand will kill us all. I hope I'm wrong, but in my heart, I know I'm not.
God damn.
Go on. I will just turn myself in. I suppose this will exonerate Ista. You should speak.
Yeah. Fucking build. I don't know where to go to continue this quest line. Ooh, the zone story. It's very hard to walk one-handed. There's a hell in my mouth. Hello. Oh, fuck. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Got it.
Sharing the evidence you discovered at Fakimal's house, I was able to convince the other bailiffs to release me from the stocks. Tell me, though, what did you learn at the magistrate's house? That must have been quite a grisly scene. The other
Come here,
bailiffs
sweetie.
are already on their way over there.
This is my
I
baby.
will leave it to them to arrest
Hi.
the magistrate as well. Why, though? Why did the magistrate of Fakimal kill all these people?
Oh. Fakimal. That is a terrible name.
All right. I have witnessed many dark crimes in my time as justice, but they pale in comparison to this. To think our own magistrate would make a deal with the Withered Hand. What could she possibly hope to gain from such a thing? A noble notion, I suppose, but nothing can justify the murder of innocents. She will pay for her crimes. You've done quite a service for our fair city. I'm not one for emotional displays of appreciation, but you have my gratitude. I have witnessed many dark crimes in my time as justice, but they pale in comparison to this. To think our own magistrate would make a deal with the Withered Hand. What could she possibly hope to gain from such a thing? A noble notion, I suppose, but nothing can justify the murder of innocents. She will pay for her crimes. You've done quite a service for our fair city. I'm not one for emotional displays of appreciation, but you have my gratitude.
Motherfucker. You know, it's funny.
A noble notion.
You
You're
exposed
looking
the
especially
magistrate in
strong
Bergama.
lately. I like it.
Thank you for seeing justice was served.
All of these suck. Oh, but I guess that's better than what I have. So I guess we're gonna take that. But I'm pretty sure I'm full of shit. tip off balance. Okay. Don't know how exactly that would work, but okay. Mm.
There you are. You! There you are. The scholar Zore said I might find you here. You must make great haste. Prince Azar is in need of your assistance. He is at the shipyards town of Tava's Blessing. The Withered Hand is there, and he needs you to come as soon as possible. The scholar Zora said something about that being the birthplace of one of the Anse, whatever that means. Oh, and Scholar Zora wants her apprentice Shiri to return to Bergama right away. She wants you to speak to Captain Rawan and ask him to order Shiri to return, whether the girl wants to or not. Tava's Blessing is where the Royal Navy has its shipyards. You must not let the town fall to the Withered Hand. Beware of the shifting sands, Wayfarer. I hope Ruptga guides you quickly to the prince's side. The ships being built at the Tava's Blessing shipyards are critical for the Covenant war effort. I do not think the Withered Hand would have use for the ships, but I fear they might simply destroy them. That would be very bad for the Covenant.
Did I not do that? Oh my god. Why is that so far away?
Prices have never been better.
I hit the wrong button.
I'll try not to fall off.
I'll try to make you fall off. Merchant. Merchant. Did that just say Bambi? Jambi. Pretty damn close. That was unnecessarily aggressive. What is this place? Licky's Blade.
New students arrive each day, it seems.
Any way shrink for it? Yep, I see it. I don't know how long I'll play tonight. My back is kind of killing me because I got stuck with a new girl tonight and she didn't know what to do. So my back kind of hurts right now. It's not a great time. I know this is the fastest way, but there's another town that I need to discover. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to go there eventually anyway. So I might as well just go discover it now so I can just travel to it later. I kind of have everything a mess right now. Everything's in the wrong spot. Oh, stop! That's sad. I'll come back for you. Oh, my toe.
A beating. That's a fine welcome for a prospective soldier.
Hunding's Watch. Okay, there's it. There's so many way shrines. going on? Oh my god, there's another one that way. Gonna jump over your head. I found where all the way shrines are, goddamn. Nine out of 12. Doing a little better.
I've done all that. Tuaka guided your footsteps here at the perfect moment, sister. There is a Shaba work to be done. The Withered Hand has taken over the port. The situation is strange, though, to say the least. The Withered Hand launched a surprise attack against Tava's blessing. They killed everyone and everything, even the livestock. The strange thing is, they have not raised the dead.
Interesting.
I do not know, but I fear they planned something terrible. Prince Azah and his men are barricaded in the warehouse at the eastern edge of town. He may have learned more about what these fiends are planning. You should go to him. I hope the prince has learned more. I believe the Withered Hand has brought one of the Ansei wards here, and that does not bode well. You were at Tuaka's throne, were you not? So, you know that as well as anyone. I wish I could tell you. Faherajad's naval shipyards are here, but I cannot imagine why the Withered Hand would care about that. I hear these were sacred grounds back in the days of the Ansei. Perhaps that is what drew the Withered Hand here. That terrible smell.
The dead bodies. What else could it be? What was the purpose?
I'm gonna show off a little.
When the fuck did I get this?
I heard the commotion out there, and somehow I knew it was you. I can't tell you how good it is to see you, my illustrious friend. As you can see, we are in dire straits here. It's on the verge of getting even worse. That fiend Alasan is here. Tuatha dead. He has the withered hand dedicated to his own twisted designs. He seeks power. Reason they aren't raising these people. It's because Alasan plans to turn himself into a lich. He has corrupted one of the Ansei wards. He's using some kind of necromantic focuses to channel energy from the dead for a ritual he's conducting in the lighthouse. He says this ritual will make him a lich. Will you help me stop him? I believe it's best to destroy the focuses first. Alasan's minions. My father sent me here because he feared...
It is an honor to meet you. Prince Azar has told me of your deeds in Sentinel, and I know you have General Thodar's respect as well. With you here, I think our chances of surviving this have improved tenfold. Thank you for bringing me this message, albeit the Scholar's apprentice was lost to me in the fighting. Regrettably, I fear that young Shiri was most likely slain. Of course, until you arrived, I believe.
Bird fucking scared me. Did that just say that's what she said? Who are you talking to? Okay. Stuff in my way. I have many papers out right now because I've been taking notes. Yeah, damn. Where the fuck is the lighthouse? Again, who are you talking to? All of the people are dead. So we'll get another ward this way. Which makes sense, I suppose.
Time to bring the lightning!
Still one of my favorite character abilities for this one. Nope.
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down! You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not?
Yep.
I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you to cinders. There's nothing you can do to stop me now! The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me! If you... You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Your actions have shattered the blade, but you made the right choice. You have my gratitude. Shattering the blade was the only way, albeit there were consequences. Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise. The necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become a powerful spirit. No, he cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength wanes quickly. I will presently go to the far shores unless you can reforge the blade. We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Morwa, get the milk of a goat. And for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements, reforge the blade. Then bring it to the Anse shrine.
You are undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
Not currently. Those still look very much so dead. Oh, fuck. But those are awake. Rotten it too. You know what's gonna happen. Oh, fuck me. Blech. Spooky people. God damn, Ember.
We're the best.
Was that necessary? There's a goat still alive? Not quite. Nope. Get the fuck away from me. Okay. Avoiding all that fuckery. All of that fuckery.
You will die. You will die, and then you will join my army.
Says who? Oh, Jesus. So much people. God, Jesus. No.
This is so much better than reading. Yay, us!
Ember. We're supposed to kill it. Beat her up. Where the hell's the shrine? Listen. There's a dead horse. And a dead skeleton.
You have meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
Bruh! Warning!
What are you doing? No!
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail. But you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more. He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward. But that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alakir Desert. For that, I thank you.
My perfume is coming off on my fingers.
I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all. The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious. The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third Ansei ward, but I cannot sense its location. Despite our victory here, the Alakir Desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward. I do not know, but trust your destiny. for it will lead you where you need to be.
Good
First,
Lord.
though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
You're very bright, lady. I kind of like around the dead people. I don't want to. Where is he? Bruh. Hold on a damn minute. Okay. Stay in your respective zones. Leave me be. Okay. Nope. 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 That really does suck for you, my guy. I will come back for you eventually, I'm sure.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Has Alasan made himself into a lich? He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then. That bastard. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Anse Ward? Do you have it?
No.
And you brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands again. Now, only the final Anse Ward remains. But if Uwafa and Alasan are gone, who has it? Another sibling? Who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter.
Oh, fuck.
I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name. Somehow we must find her, though.
I think I know where to find the third Anse Ward. It seems the necromancer Alasan underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Alasan's notes. I think I know where the Withered Hand has taken the third Anse Ward. Hunding's Watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Anse who forged the wards. Just as Alasan did here, they can use these locations to corrupt the wards. The third Anse, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch.
Goodness.
I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight. Since both Alasan and Uwafa have been dealt with, the Withered Hand may be considerably weakened. Perhaps the third Anse Ward is closer at hand than you realize. If the gods are with you, I believe you will recover it quickly. Yes, and he passed along your message. Though I'd much prefer to stay here, I will return to Master Zoré in Bergama shortly. I only wanted to share what I discovered with you and Prince Azah first. I could spend hours telling you about the role the Third Ward has played in history, but I would only put you to sleep. All you need to know is that the Withered Hand has it, and Hunding's Watch is the best place to start your search. Don't you?
No.
You foiled their plans here and at Tuwaka's throne. You defeated both Uwafa and Alasan. I would imagine the Withered Hand is in considerable disarray.
Swear to God, if there's a zombie up here. Nope. So who? You know, the ritual. And what does this do? Increases healing. You know, it's very fortuitous. Fortuitous that we found that earlier, whatever the word is. I don't want to go in there. Oh! Be back for you.
The withered hand comes with Satakal's blessing. Shiri, I do not know this name, nor do I know anything about any Ansei ward. I know only that Satakal will soon devour himself, devour us all. We must warn them, or must we? No, it matters not.
She's crazy. Got it.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Now I understand why Tuwaka bid me to come here to Hunding's watch. If you are to save the Alakir desert from the withered hand, there are things you must learn from the spirits of this
He's
place.
sleeping.
Yes, many of them. And pilgrims come from all over Hammerfell to honor them, the heroes of our greatest wars. It is usually a quiet affair, but when one such as you arrives, spirits of friend and foe alike awaken to create a portrait of the past. To teach you, if you are to be champion of the Alakir, you must understand the spirit of this desert and its people. Tuwaka says you must walk in the steps of our heroes, battle the spirits of the enemies they faced, then you will understand. First, you will face the Nidic peoples. When the Regatta first crashed on these shores, the Needs were first to challenge them. Fight the Nidic soldier spirits, claim their essences, and use them to summon and face their leader, War Chief Hakon. That was the name of our Yokudan ancestors during the exodus from our ancient homeland. After Yokuda sank beneath the waves, they sailed here in search of a new home. Their coming was not peaceful. You see, the term Regatta means warrior wave. The Nidic peoples were the ancient ancestors of our human kin here in Tamriel. Those who dwelled on the Isle of Hern had long struggled to resist the elves prior to the Regatta's arrival. On seeing the Yokudan sails, they took up the sword again. They struggled mightily. We honor their bravery. But no, they fell before the Yokudan onslaught like all the others. Yes, my friend, albeit slowly. Not all heed Tuwaka's words as I do. When the withered hand is no more, we will have much to do. All the corpses to be cleaned and dressed. Zet's tears. We will need more throne keepers. Of that I am certain.
You're not gonna fight me, are you?
Help.
Okay.
are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Is it normal to lose this much blood?
Beautiful.
In our fight against the Needs, we saw the raw power of defiance. We came to respect Tamriel and its warriors. You must now battle the giant Goblin King. The Regatta's long road to conquest was paved with thousands of these beasts' corpses. Such things are difficult to imagine, yes. In those times, goblins were mighty beasts, and their cruelty was not tempered by cowardice as it is now. Their filthy strongholds littered the sands of Hammerfell like a pox when the Regatta arrived.
What am I doing? There we go.
Horrible indeed. Our Yokudan ancestors could not tolerate such a blight on their new homeland. They would suffer no rivals, and so one of
Why
their
is he
mightiest
stomping on the body?
heroes, Frandar Hunding, rallied the swords of the Regatta to slay the beasts.
Look at that. He's literally stomping on the body.
Ah, Tuaka claimed him during one of the bloodiest battles of the campaign. But his son, Divad, filled with wrath over the slaying of his father, soon rose to take command of the Regatta. He swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost.
Mackensure at dead low.
I guess.
The Song of Divad tells us that he and his band of sword singers worked their sacred forges and consulted eldritch tomes for many long years to create 5 great swords. With these blessed blades, the Regatta forever vanquished the giant goblins. Well, Tuaka tells me that you must do battle with the spirits of the long-dead giant Goblin King. To what end? I do not know. But only fools doubt Tuaka's wisdom.
I'm starting to doubt. But whatever. What the hell noise was that? But, okay. Yeah. Behind me? Behind me. Somewhere?
Filthy Regatta! I'll pick my teeth with your bones!
You are something, dude.
That was just embarrassing.
Hello?
You come to free me?
I cannot free you. Oh no.
The pain is unbearable.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is this not out of your hitbox radius?
Ironically, it was in our fight against the hideous goblins that we came to love the desert and its simple beauty. Now you must face the proud orc warriors of ancient Orsinium.
No.
The fight for the orc city proved to be one of our greatest trials. It is the heart of Orcdom in Tamriel, settled at the foot of the Hrothgarian Mountains. It is a city of simple things, towering and cold. It has been razed and rebuilt countless times. The orcs are a tenacious people. Conquerors is a strong word, but yes, of course they were. Our ancestors and the Bretons laid siege to the city for 30 years before finally breaching the walls and razing the city. The orcs, you must face the ancient orcish specters in battle, and then summon and defeat their leader, General Thashaga. Tuwaka says there is great wisdom to be gleaned from this.
Still trying to figure out what game I want to play this weekend. Because I have 4 days off. I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I have technically tomorrow off because it's already Wednesday. So maybe we'll play one tomorrow. Or, depending on this quest, we'll play this again. I don't know yet.
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
You're not welcome here, bro. That works well.
I love watching the big tough ones fall.
No. No. Nope. Keep all that to yourself, bruh. Ow. Really? More? Oh my god! My god! So many.
The swords of Yukuda were not often sheathed.
How much more of this do I have to go?
The swords of Yukuda were not often sheathed. A long siege of Orsinium taught us the value of patience. Now you must face the forces of the Breton king, Joal, a treacherous asp, whose lust for power led to broken alliance.
They drag on.
For real. We've killed 3 already. Now we have a 4th.
He was the king of Daggerfall during the siege of Orsinium. The embers of the Orcish hold had not even cooled before he took up arms against our ancestors, his former allies. He was slain by a heroic sword singer at the Battle of Bankarai Pass. You must slay the perfidious spirits of King Joal's Breton army. Then King Joal himself, I suspect.
Whatever.
Over here, please.
Don't step on people, it's not nice. I don't want to. Nope.
This is gonna be fun.
Pride of the Lion!
Jesus! I really need to stop doing this to myself. Ow. Oh. Son of a bitch. Ember, stop fighting people.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately.
Hello?
Stupid Redguard, you served your purpose. Now you will die.
No? God damn.
Ooh, that one was satisfying.
I haven't much longer.
How much more of this? For real.
Joal's betrayal taught us yet another virtue. Caution. Wariness. We remain slow to trust, but loyal beyond measure. You have reached the summit. The Make-Way God sees much at this height. Have you learned the greatest lesson of this place? The greatest lesson of Hundig's Watch is this. Wars are fleeting, but honor is eternal. The dunes of time are ever shifting. Kings rise and fall. Cities are raised and rebuilt. Alliances are forged and broken. But honor, glory, legend remains.
My inventory is full. Why?
Your valor strikes a mighty bell. The heroes have come here themselves. Nakela Leki, Derek Hallen, and both Frandar and Divad Hunding. Their spirits have come here to meet you, to challenge you, and to teach you. No, you will not cross blades. The Sword Singers were as much mages as warriors. They sought strength of body and of mind. These spirits will speak to you. Choose your words with care, though. Tawaka says they seek to teach and to test.
Bruh, I'm not gonna remember shit. Wait a damn minute. Please don't make me go through all that again. Oh, thank God.
We must consider negotiation, my son. To the dogs with that! Hira has killed my mother. He killed your wife. What you say is true. But many more wives and sisters will die if we take up the sword. This cave has made a coward of you. We must fight! To choose for oneself is simple. To choose for a nation is hard. The heaviest blade is as a feather compared to the trust of one's people. Abide with me, and listen carefully. A tyrant threatens your people. If you submit to him and become his willing thrall, your people will be shown mercy. If you attack, you and your people will be driven from your homeland and exiled to the sea. What do you do? Submission would have brought peace, yes, but at what cost? All that Yokuda was and is finds its source in the blade. We could not waver. Even so, there is always cost. I chose the sword. Many, and many were lost. Was this the greater good?
I don't know, bruh. Who are you?
The goblins approach, my lord. They will slaughter our scouts.
We must hold this pass or the war is lost. Their sacrifice will be remembered always.
Many of our noblest warriors will be slain. How can you turn your back to them?
A goat will run if you strike it. A jackal may bite if you give chase. Only man can choose to do nothing. The path of restraint is often the hardest. I pose to you a question.
one that still haunts me. You are a scout for a great army, perched on a mountainside. In the pass below, a band of enemy soldiers slowly approach the position of your dearest friend. Do you abandon your post to help your friend, or do you remain hidden to report the attack? So, you place duty above personal concerns. Your superiors would be pleased, certainly. But could you bear the guilt? Could you walk all the long trails of your life, knowing that your inaction led to the death of your closest friend?
Bro, I don't know. I feel like no matter what I say, you're gonna hate me for it, so... probably not.
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those blades may lead to something far worse than death.
Oof.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards had paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice. Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades. They are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them? You would have met a glorious end. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, our spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear this weight, always.
I spent my early years as a maiden of the Spirit Blade. As early as I can remember. Great heroes often carry the greatest regrets. They lie buried in the sand with the bones and broken blades, hidden, forgotten. I had many stories to pass on, but only one is known. Hearken to me. You have won a great battle and covered yourself in glory. But you are gravely wounded. A magical memory stone will allow you to record your last thoughts. Do you think of the battle recording history? Or do you immortalize your beloved family? Family is paramount, yes. But are not all Redguards bound by blood? In immortalizing your own family, you may have robbed a civilization of one of its greatest glories.
I don't care.
The price of legend is high. The battle is celebrated, but my family is lost.
How the fuck do I get? Okay. The something. Oh, I think it's...
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber. Ah, only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me. You show great wisdom with your choices. You pursue the deepest honor, that which is found in sacrifice. Your pursuit of the Withered Hand is proof of this, is it not so? Only know that caution is sometimes the enemy of progress. What? No! I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
Is my inventory full again? God damn it. Oh. Wow. It's a big difference.
You now know. What? No.
God damn it.
What? Tuwaka extends his hand. You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
And this one's still better. Thank God.
Please, tell me you have seen her.
Seen who?
Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her? She had the ancient text from the Withered Hand necromancer at Tava's Blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it. We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here, and that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey. Will you take on the search for Shiri in my stead?
No.
It is not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's Blessing. Scholar Zore says it must be kept away from the Withered Hand. Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must go and see if Shiri is there.
How did he say that?
Thank you, my friend. Prince Azaz said you were indispensable. I now see why. You do an old soldier a great favor by helping. I hope Shiri is not hurt, and even more so, I hope that text has not been taken again by the Withered Hand. I was beset by many troubles on the journey from Tava's Blessing. Scorpions, Dune Rippers, and then, not far from here, I was ambushed by the Withered Hand. I managed to kill the dirty dogs, but not
I haven't
before
actually
they had hurt
ever
me pretty
seen
good.
his face. He always looks now like this.
Yes. Yes, I just need time to rest, to eat, and to properly bandage my wounds. Finding Shiri is too important, though. I would have made myself go on, however slowly, if you were not here.
You just caught me.
I do not know, but it is all we have to go on. Scholar Zore was almost certain Shiri would have come here, but she suggested Satakalam as her next guess. Shiri was not close to her cousin, but Zore said she planned to visit Nahira someday. She needs to take that text she found in Tava's Blessing and bring it back to Zore and Bergama. If you are willing, I would suggest you escort the girl there yourself. She seems to have a talent for getting lost.
No shit. Can I see your face, bruh?
Thank you,
Nope.
my friend.
You're not welcome.
You know how I get when it's too bumpy.
I'll have to test this with my siblings. Shit. My siblings. My mom and my sister. And see how this functions. Eventually.
Lots of good opportunities for pickpocketing here.
Did I
Just
never
saying.
discover... Did I never discover this place? Feel like I did. I feel like I did. Like it's lying to me. Oh yes, this is the one I decided on. Because it was very pretty. So. I need to go find that way shrine.
Cities can be just as fickle as people, but just as beautiful too.
If you say so. Is there a stable here? No? No. Gold Coast Scout, why are you here?
This bird'll do nicely.
Good for you. It's very weird having Ember on the same horse as myself. I'm not even gonna lie. Ugh. But it is nice to only hear one set of hoof prints. You're correct. Is this where I need to go? This does not seem like where I need to go. This is not where I need to go. This is a fucking terrible time. You stay the hell away from me.
Watch me go.
Watch you go where? You're on the back of my horse. What am I doing for way shrines? Oh! This is the last one I need. A Shaba warrior. Okay. Is this a case of they're here and she's in trouble?
We'll take out the sentry on Western Parapet first, then we'll charge the main gate.
Why? 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 don't know why this is a thing. Well, she's dead. That bodes well. That is a fucking plot twist from hell. Wow.
What happened here? This is terrible. Did the Imperials do this?
No.
I hope Shiri was not here.
She was.
Did you find any evidence that she visited the leaders of the Withered Hand? But that would mean Shiri is one of them too? A necromancer? You think... Tears of Set with that text, and we have no idea where she is.
Yep.
This is unthinkable. Shiri came to me only a few months ago, but she seemed so dedicated. Of course she was. She was studying the Ansei wards. How could I not have seen this? I hope we find her before she does something terrible. I just don't know. Her brothers are dead, and we have recovered 2 of the Ansei wards. Does she have the 3rd? Is the Withered Hand now under her command? Was it all along? There are so many questions. I will not tell
It's so funny. My phone just sits right there. I'll stop it from vibrating the whole desk.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the Motalian necropolis?
The what?
Her father's remains are there. Yes.
Oh.
That may be where Shiri has gone.
Fuck no.
No. It's just on the other side of Satakalam. After the Imperials are driven out of the city, getting into the necropolis will be easier.
How the hell?
It was not easy. I had to sneak by the Imperials, but I was worried about the book Shiri was carrying. I was worried the Withered Hand would get their hands on it. Unfortunately, though, it seems they already had it.
Yup. Okay, I'm just gotta sneak past the sentries. Wait, where the hell am I going? No clue.
Did you see his new bow?
Nope, 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 nope.
Did you hear something?
Where am I going?
Nothing is certain until it happens.
Wasting time is an important part of life.
This is gonna fucking hurt. I'm assuming I have to clear them out then.
Now here's one who I know is loyal to the king. It's good to see you again, my friend. You're going to find this hard to believe, but the damned Imperials are here. They've seized control of the city. For the moment, at least. They're in league with the damned Withered Hand. As if we didn't have enough necromancers to deal with already. No matter what, we can't allow the Imperials to get a foothold here. We're going to take the city back and kill them. All of them. I'm glad I have one of us fooled. The Imperial Curs actually have one up on us. They're holding hostages, and the king doesn't want their blood on his hands. I need someone, an official, to go in and free the hostages. What do you say? Your loyalty to the crown will be rewarded.
Nothing is certain until it happens.
You know, this actually might be a good stopping point for the night. Because then, tomorrow night, depending on if we play this, or if we go and... Did I not level up? The hell? Anyway, depending on if we play this or not, then we can finish this up. What did I get? Oh, lockpick. Go from there. Might be able to do the new quest. How many quests do I have? No. Anyway, I have 10 of 25. Let us... I don't want to go through that. Nope, nope. Let us go into... I never opened this.
And good fortune to you.
I can't open this.
Farewell, my good friend.
Anyway. One day left. Oh, that's cute. What? Why? How is this the perfect outfit for delving into a dungeon? I have that one. Okay. This might be the next thing I look into. What is this? Oh. Okay. Why? Don't want it. What is in here? Nice. Is that moon sugar? What is this? Is that a smoking? Yep. I was gonna say, I don't think the well should be smoking. Why do I need a tent? I got a hoe. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting distracted. I don't recall this. Somerset, Markarth, Morrowind. What is this for? Doesn't say. Grandmore, Elsewhere, Dragonhold, Firesong, Murkmire, Necrom, Blackwood, Deadlands, High Isle. I don't know what that is. We're already on this quest. I feel like I'm not, but okay. Anywho, going to log out.
Night,
and we
sleep
will
well.
play tomorrow. Good night. I will try. I'm so lost. We'll play some more tomorrow night because I'm off that whole day. So, good night.